Hi, Bill here. Today I'll be reviewing 52 Toys Mega Box Aliens Power Loader, and it's by this eBay seller here. Before I start, I think the same one as I said in the last video from the person that sent the Alien Queen. So there's the power loader there, looking pretty cool. Love the power loader. Aliens, 52 Toys. It says Mega Box on the side. Let's get the power loader there. There it is there. And a picture of that and the Alien Queen there. Aliens on the side there. Mega Box. And nothing on that side, and just usual foreign writing on the bottom and foreign writing in the back. Obviously I showed that, so without further ado, let's get it opened up and see what we've got. So here's the figure here, or should I say the power suit here, power loader here, and there's still a few things I've got to do to fully transform it into proper power loader. So you lift these up, by the way. I like how it says caution on it, although on the box that's in black with white. On that one it's completely in yellow with black, which is weird. So kind of weird how they've changed the colour of that bit, but there we go. I don't think it's on the front, no, it's in the back. Ah wait, it says caution in the front. That's where I'm wrong. That's where I've gone wrong. It's not the back, it's the front. But it's no caution there, and there's caution written there. And there's no caution on the front there. Nothing written there. Weird how that's showing that. I was showing the wrong part. But there should be caution written across that bit, but there isn't. It's on the back. So yeah, right, what we're going to do, if I can get the thing open, is you open this bit up, and you try to open this bit up. You open this bit up, got a couple of tabs, you've got the tab holders there, you push it in and click it like that. That completes that look. Trying to get the tab up, there it is there. You move that in and you clip it in, and that completes that look. I don't know what you do with that, but it's weird. It's in a ball joint. It just seems to hang back there, and that completes that look. The other thing you've got to do is push the foot stands down. There it is, and you can push that down as well. I don't know what this bit is. It just seems to rotate. I'm not sure what that is. It might go there. I don't know where it goes, but that's it. Looking really cool. So that completes that look. Right, what you got there is the piston bits. See the pistons there? They're plastic, and they're painted, but they obviously move forward and back like that. Looking really cool. Moves forward and back like that. And you've got these bits, the pincers. You can actually close them, or you can open them. They're in the sliders. That's pretty cool. They move independently of each other, so you can have them any position you want. It does have a rotational, well, I'll move that out of the road. It does have a rotational bit there. It does rotate there. Although when it rotates that far, I don't know why it doesn't rotate any further. I didn't realise that. I thought it rotated right round. But this is on a rotational bit as well. So you get that rotating to there. I don't know why it's not rotating any further. I don't want to break it. And this bit rotates as well. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. And of course the other arm does the same. It's in a ball joint there. You can clip it into there if you want. It does clip in. And you can push it back and it'll clip into the clips there. I think it's meant for transformation purposes, but you can do it if you want. You can move that ball joint back and clip that in there just to have it locked in. Why you want it locked in, I don't know, but you can have it like that and lock it in. Now, one omission from this, it doesn't have a Ripley figure. I don't know why, but it does not come with a Ripley figure. It didn't come with one. I don't think I've got any figures that are tall enough to fit it or on hand. The Bruce Banner's a bit too small. And also it comes with the box. Oh, and it comes with a set of hoses. You can plug the hoses into the back. Where you plug them in, it's all them holes there. I thought you clipped these. Lucky I didn't snip them. But you have them together. They plug in like that, and then you can plug them in all over the place. Long ones will plug in there, or they'll plug in at the arms somewhere. I have that on camera. They'll plug into the arms somewhere. I don't know where. They would plug in. It's probably along here at the arms. I see that, so it probably plugs in there at the arm. There's a hole there. It plugs in, and I think that there is a hole up above, but I don't know how enough you would get to it. I think it's just the one underneath you would have to do. But there is holes there. Although if that rotates, I don't know how the hoses are gonna. I don't quite know how you're supposed to. And of course, you can plug it in down here. There, you can plug it in there. And I don't know where these two small ones go. Well, one can go up there, like that. I don't know where that other short one would go. I can't see any other holes. There's holes that side, but that's for that other side to fit into. I don't see any other holes on it. Weird. So there's a hole there, but there's a hole there. But I don't know where that other one would go. There must be a place, but that's all I'm seeing so far for where the holes are. And you can, but it restricts its movements. Obviously, you can't rotate that. Although that, this one goes right round. I don't know why that other one doesn't go right round. That's weird. Yeah, so it would start wrapping itself around there like that. That's not good. So yeah, it kind of restricts its movement having these hoses on. And with hoses with the master made Apollo, they started to degrade. So I don't know how long these are going to last. I don't really like the hoses on them. You can put them on if you want, but I'm not really liking them because they will degrade over time. And I don't want to go a certain way. I don't want to go with the long ones at the top and the short ones at the bottom. Like I said, I don't know how they're supposed to, where they actually plug in. I know it says instructions, but there's some there that probably plug in some way or other in other places. I take it the long ones go in the longer reach areas, like the articulated areas, and the shorter ones go somewhere else. Like the shorter ones could go in the back here. And I don't know where these other two short ones would go. because there's nothing else around to plug into that I can see. There's nothing. Oh, there's two little holes on the inner side, I guess. There's two little holes in the inner side, and I nearly forgot about. There's little holes there. I don't think they would go into them. I don't know. I don't think they would go into them. I don't think they would plug into them. I think they're too short. Let me try. I think they're too short. I don't think it would fit in that hole. I don't think it's meant for that, but I've no idea where these other two go. I mean, there is them, I know, but unless the long ones go in there and the short ones, unless the long ones fit on both sides of that, and the short ones fit down here. That might be how it is. That might be how it is. Yeah, I'll probably put that wrong. So the long ones go on both sides of the arms of the claws, and I do think it restricts its movement, so because you're going to get it wrapping around it. You're going to get it wrapping around. So yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go like that. And that's me not looking at the instructions and figuring it out. So that's how it's supposed to go. The short ones go the top and the bottom, and the two go in the arms, the inside of the claws. The two long ones go in where the claws is. So that's it. That's how it goes. But like I said, you're going to get restriction movement with that, because it's going to wrap itself around there, and when you rotate it and all that, and you have to take it off to transform it to cube mode. Obviously, you're going to not have all that getting mixed up with parts that need to transform into cube mode. So you're not going to have them. You've got to take them off to transform it to cube. So there we go. You can lift this open, and you can have it up like that, or you can even rotate it. It's supposed to go down the back like that. You can have it go right down the back like this. Figures, like I said, I don't have. I mean, he's way too small. He's way too small. I don't know what figure would that. I've got the Perfect Effect thing. He's slightly bigger. You need a bigger figure than that. I don't have any hand that's that tall. So he doesn't come with a Ripley. He should have. It should have, but it's a pity. That is a pity that it didn't come with Ripley. You know, because you need a certain size figure to fit this. I can turn that back around and have that down like that. It's a pity that the little light didn't flash. That'd be pretty cool. You just pop that on there. I don't know if that's a hand controller. It might be. It might be the hand controller. You know, it might be to work the arms. I don't know. But it might be some sort of controller. But that's it. Looks really cool. Right, let's get the Alien Queen in here. Let's get the Alien Queen in here. Have a battle going on. There's the Alien Queen. There it is. There's the battle there. So you can see you've got the power loader, all thing laid up, ready to battle the Alien Queen. There it is. Pretty cool. Oh, right, size comparison. Take the Alien Queen out. Here's Hulk. 52 Toys Hulk. So it's about the same size as Hulk. If you Let's turn it around. It's about the same. Oh, why is it leaning to one side? It's about the same size as Hulk. And here's Thanos. There's Thanos. So they're about the same size. Can I get Thanos on that side? I can. So they're roughly the same size as Thanos and Hulk. That's the power loader. Okay. So, and it wants to fall over. Right. So let's get it down into its cube mode, shall we? Well, I can show you articulation. It doesn't have a waist rotation. I thought it might, but it doesn't have one. It can, although these hoses are going to come out, it can go that far. I thought these little pistons might have been able to move, but they don't. There's nothing there to move them with. The foot can move back and forth. It obviously has this bit for transformation purposes. It can move in and out like this. You've got rotation there. It can kick forward, although if I put the foot stand out, it probably can kick forward further. Yep, you put the foot stand out, it can kick forward further. I can go that far back, like I showed. The foot is on a pit. There's no ankle tiltage, unfortunately. There's danger written there. There's danger written there. So that's that. Arms, of course, can go right round if the hoses aren't attached. You have the rotation at that bit, and it does rotate so far at that bit. I still don't know what these little bits are for. And it can rotate, and of course the claws can open and close. But you do have restrictions with these hoses. I'm just going to take the hoses out because they're just going to restrict it, and you have to take them off anyway to transform it into cube mode. So I may as well just do that. But they're there if you want to use it. Personally, I mean, if I do keep it, I'm not going to keep it in cube mode, so probably will keep the hoses on it and have it displayed like that. But there we go. So you can get a rotation right round. The arms do go up and down. It does rotate to a degree that way, although it doesn't seem to want to rotate back the way. This one only rotates that far, but this one rotates right round. But it won't turn the other way, it only goes one way, which is completely weird. I don't know why this one only goes so far. It won't rotate any further. I don't want to break it. So weird, very weird why it does that. These bits, let's say, I don't know what they do, but they're on a ball joint. They can move round and up and rotate and move them. I've no idea what on earth they are, but you can move them about. So, and I like the fact it does have danger written on there as well. There's danger written on that as well, if it's coming across. So, and as letters there, N1725, obviously power loader there written, and I don't know what's written there. Notice written up there, danger sign there. It's got chevrons all over it, and that's it. So pretty cool. Oh, what's written here? Notice as well, it says. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's get it transformed into its cube mode. Okay. Before I do that, I just come with the box. It's got the little plastic bit inside it. Oh, it did come with instructions, the same as the, it did come with a catalogue, the same as the one for the Alien Queen. So it's the same one. And that's it. Right, I'll now get it transformed up. Oh, one other point of articulation it does have, I didn't show earlier on, is these move out and in. They do it for transformation purposes anyway to cubes, so you do move these when you turn it into the cube. So these move out and in. Okay, so there we go. Right, first thing you got to do to turn it into cube, push them up, tab them together. There's a tab and a slot there where the knee joint is. If you can actually get them together. It never does it in camera. These things never work in camera. But if you can, or if you can get it to tab, it's supposed to tab it in. I'm in bother with this when it is lined up. There, it tabbed in. So you tab them together. I don't think it tabs anywhere else. You move this up, you rotate it around, and you push that down, and you push this whole thing down, and that actually goes right down as well. Aye, you push it right down in there. That's supposed to go right down in there, like that. Supposed to clip right in there, move that forward, and push the little light on the top into that recess there. Push it down in there. Okay. Right, I'll come down here. So what you want to do is you raise them up like that. There's clips there that these tabs are going to go into. Move the arms out the blooming road. I don't need them in the road yet. So because these clip into there like that, the arms, quite simply, what you want to do before you move anything else, you want to unclip this. You push that down and push that back into there. You unclip this, rotate that, and push that back into there. Right, the arms. What you want to do is, remember how to do this, because behind, that's what you want to do. You want to lift them up. That's the heels of the feet. You want to lift these up and creating this little trench there, because that's where these are going to live. You move them forward, move them forward like that. That's probably actually the wrong way around, but we'll sort that momentarily. Then now there's a slot there. I don't know if you can see that. There's a slot there. A slot there. So what you want to do is there's a tab there on that side. There's a tab there on that side. I don't know if you can see it. There's a tab there. It goes into that slot there. And there's a tab there that goes into that slot there. So you're basically just going to tab everything together. That tab will go into that slot there, and that tab will go into that slot there. You'll push that in. There you go, that goes in there. That lines up with that. And you push it in there. Remember that the ball joint, you can push it in as well. Okay, I'll show you that again. Ball joints out, you push it in so it moves in closer. Right, so you do the same with the other side. Try and keep this, don't have that bit that way. It's obviously have clearance issues. Make sure it's that way. It does like to move around, so just try and get it the right way. And make sure the tab is on the inside as well. And have that bit right down there like that. Now there's tabs on both sides, but only one's got the clip on the inside on the claw arm, the claw section. So make sure that's the bit that's on the inside, obviously. Now you push it all in. It should push all in. There we go. That's that. Right. Now for that bit, you push that down there like that. Like this. And you push that one. You have it lined up. You push that one in there like that. And that is that. Give it a good squeeze. Make sure everything's together. And there you have it in his cube mode. It is in his cube mode. Like that. Okay. That's him in his cube mode. Or cuboid mode. That's it. Cool. So that's it, him in his cube mode. There's no storage space for these, unfortunately, on it. It's in cube mode. Yes, there's these holes still, and you can plug it in, but it's going to look stupid with these sticking out like that. But that's him in his cube mode. So let me get the alien one in its cube mode, and there we are. That's them together. That is them together. So that's them in their cube modes. Okay, so that has been, wait till I get it transformed up and then I'll end the video. So that has been 52 toys, mega box, aliens power loader. And it's alright. The biggest omission you can tell with it is it does not come with a Ripley figure. I don't know if any other toy line Ripley figures would fit it. I don't know, or if I think I've seen one or two people with a Ripley figure, but whether they're customised or whether 52 Toys is separate selling a Ripley figure separate as a upgrade kit, I don't know. I haven't seen anything like that, but I have seen one or two maybe reviews that have a Ripley figure, but I think they are maybe, I think I think I forgot to put the little antenna bits up. There's little antenna bits there. I think I forgot to put them up. There is, the little antenna bits. I nearly forgot about them, because they're very tricky, they're in there to get at. You know, you need a screwdriver or a nail to get in. That's the one bit I forgot to put up. It's difficult to get that one up. Oh well, there's little antenna bits that can go up, but I don't know why this one's been a pest. Doesn't want to come. I don't have any on with sharp that can get that. But anyway, the little antenna bits can go up like that. Obviously I missed that in the review, but they can go up. I got it at the end. But yeah, the biggest omission is a Ripley figure. I don't know if 52 Toys do one as an upgrade kit, or whether someone's customised one, or whether they've got one from another toy line somewhere that's small enough to fit it. I don't know. but it's definitely a big, huge omission that could have done with one. But anyway, that's it. So look out for the next one. Oh, I recently just got the Predator one, and I know I said it'd be next Friday. I've got it in, so it's the next review going up after this one. Okay, so I've got the Predator, 52 Toys Predator. And so get it. There's an omission from that that should have came with it, but we'll get to that when we get to the review that I noticed. So we'll address that. At least with mine, I don't mean other people's is going to have the same omission. Just mine has an omission from it. Okay, so we'll get to that. That's next, and after that, I've got more 52 Toys stuff coming. I've got the Hallmark light up Nautilus coming. I've got one or two other things coming as well. I've got that upgrade kit for Kingdom Ark, but like I said, that's still quite a way off, and things like that. Okay, right, that's for me. Bye for now. Bye, thanks.